everyone, I'm back with my edition of the $5 Goodwill Challenge for the fall. And I really got the opportunity to pick up some great items this time. I'm so excited about the items that I found. Now here are some coasters that I picked up that actually came with this beautiful coaster holder that I cracked coming back home because I found these while I was out traveling for work. But the one thing I did not like about them is that they have the more of a country feel, and my home is more elegant and eclectic and classy. And so I'm going to try and spray paint these to achieve a look that will go well with my home. It's been very important for me in doing these challenges to ensure that I keep with the theme of my home and picking out things that I will actually use. So I have this metallic champagne gold paint that I have, and I also have a Krylon spray paint that I'm going to use. So I'm going to paint these up and show you guys what I come up with. Okay, now that these are all spray painted up, I'm going to allow some time for them to dry. And then I'm going to go over it with this shimmer metallic paint to give it more of an elegant finish. And I have both the brushes and the sponges here to see which one will work better on this particular surface. So I just wanted to give you guys a, an update right before it dries and I put the finish coat on. I am really liking the way it's coming out, so we'll see what comes up next. Okay guys, I'm done spray painting, and I've also coated it with the glitter metallic finish champagne gold paint that I showed you guys earlier. And so now I'm waiting for those to dry, and hopefully I'll be able to bring them inside to get some better pictures. But I just wanted to give you guys, kind of how it looked during each step of the process. So we'll see how this all turns out. We'll be right back. Hey everyone, we're in my living room, and I'm going to do two separate setups to show you guys how I will possibly display the coasters that I just painted. Now this first setup is on my side table next to my sofa, and I am displaying the burlap pumpkins that I purchased on last year from Dillard's. I have an earlier, much earlier shopping haul video that I did on these burlap pumpkins. The price ranged from like $3 to $6 a piece for the pumpkins, and I just could not wait to put them out this year because the striped pumpkin actually matched my sofa, and then I was able to bring in the other burlappy material, and it really looked great. So here is how the coasters would be set up here in the event that I use them in this room. And this is next to my lamp that I purchased, and it's supposed to be distressed and cracked and antique looking, just in case you're wondering. We pay for that stuff. Isn't that crazy? But we do. Anyway, so here's how it would look with this particular setting. And I really love the way that it blends with my side table here. And it keeps that rich look. And so I wanted to give you guys that first setup. The second setup that I'm going to do is going to be with the gold pumpkins that I'm actually going to use in my bedroom. But my husband's sleeping right now, so I'm going to have to give you guys, what it would look like in my bedroom. So I'm going to reset up this side table to give you guys an overview of how it would look if I use these coasters in our bedroom. Now here is the version of the pumpkins that I will have in our bedroom. I absolutely love these pumpkins. They're the champagne gold color, and they have the bling on them. I picked these up also after fall last year at Ross, and I believe they were $3.49 a piece. So here is how those coasters look against the gold pumpkins. They almost, are very similar in color. So I just wanted to give you guys that visual so that you would have an idea of how they will look, because these gold pumpkins will go on our bedside tables in our master bedroom. And so I'm not sure if I want to put the coasters in the living room or in the bedroom. So you guys let me know in the comments below, which look do you like? And keep in mind that the lamp will be different. I have the mirrored lamps in the bedroom for those of you guys who have watched my Facebook page. But overall, I really enjoyed the way that those turned out. And next we're going to be moving on to some items that I purchased. I purchased a purple, I want to say it's a squash or either a gourd. I'm not sure which, it's technically called, but it's purple. And I also purchased a green pumpkin that I'm going to share with you and show you guys how I placed it. I didn't have to do anything to those because they were absolutely perfect. My friend actually thought I purchased them out of a real store versus a Goodwill. And I want to make a correction. In the earlier video, I said that the coasters and the piece was $1. They were actually $1 a piece, and so the total piece was $2. So I'll correct that in the second half of the video. You'll hear me say that. But anyway, my total was $5 exactly, and we're going to move on to see what I have done in the rest of my home. Now, when I decorate for fall, for Christmas, for spring, whatever the season may be, I like to try and add touches of the season in every room in our home. Now, when I saw these, the pumpkin and the squash that you see here at Goodwill, I knew exactly where I was going to use these pieces. This is my guest bedroom, and while it's not quite complete, it's complete enough to share with you guys. And when I saw the purple squash and the green pumpkin, I knew that this would be the perfect place for it to go. If you guys can feast your eyes on this center pillow here. I picked up this pillow about 2 years ago when I was decorating this room, and it was actually the inspiration for this room. And when I looked this pillow up online, it was handmade, and it was like $250, and I was really ecstatic about that. I just loved the way it looked. I loved the fact that it was filled with down feathers, and it felt great, it looked great, and the little splotches of purple was perfect for this particular bedroom. And so I went with it. I think I ended up paying around $17 for it, but I just thought it was the perfect, you know, pop of color in this bedroom. Now, when I saw the purple squash and that pumpkin at Goodwill, I just knew it would be perfect to add in this particular bedroom. It's not overwhelming, but it just says fall, and it kind of, it matches and it goes with the theme for this bedroom. And I picked those up. I want to say that it was $3 for the set, and we can go over and just double check, but I'm almost positive that it was $3 for these two set. And then the coasters that I picked up were $2. So we're going to check this out. Let me see if the price is on here. So this was originally $11.99, and there's the price. So you see that it was $3 and it was green, and so I paid $3 for both pieces, which I thought was excellent for that particular find, and I thought it looked great with this room. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the rest of this room while I'm in here. I'm only going to add a few more things. It's a pretty small room, and so that I really had to maximize the space. And so this bed in the bag, I actually don't purchase bed in the bags. I like to kind of put together my bed pieces, but this was a really nice piece. It was from Macy's, and I think I paid about $30 for the entire set. And I only added the 4 pillows that you see in the front, the green, gray, and cream striped pillow, the green pillow in the center, the purple pillow, the pillow with the purple splotches that I was telling you about at the beginning of the video, and that's all I added to this particular bed set. And so I thought it was really nice because I wanted to use a different color. The walls in this room is green. It's not showing up. It's a lot brighter, almost like the green in the pillow, but for some reason, these just don't show up the same color on camera. And then on the curtains, I purchased the bottom curtains from Ross. I believe they were like $9.99, and then my friend Sabrina designed them and had someone to sew the burlap on the top just to give it a more custom look. And I'm going to go around, and here's a chair that I picked up from TJ Maxx, and the chair was like $20, and I was so excited because the leaves in the chair matched the leaves in the bed. If you guys can see that, it was like the perfect contrast, and the background of the chair is gray. And so, like I said, the theme for this room is green, gray, and splotches of purple. So I thought that was great. And then here, this is my fall bar. And if you guys watched Very Carey's video, I thought it was really funny because this is where I set up the sparkling cider. If we have guests or anything like that, I have that set up here for the fall. And I actually did this last year. I just didn't recreate the wheel, and so I'm just going to leave that there until I find the perfect thing that I want to go there for next fall. Or if I find something later on in the season, I'll update it and show it to you guys. And that gray piece that you see there, I picked it up at a store called J. Alexander, and it's located in Tennessee. And this is actually a piece that I got stuck in my car, and I thought I was going to have the seats taken out to get it out of the car. My husband didn't think it was funny, but after it was all over, I thought it was pretty funny. But it was a great price. It was like 50 bucks. So, you know, I had to grab that piece, and we're going to store things down in the bottom of it for the guests. Like I said, this room is really small, really compact. And so I tried to maximize the space in here without it looking, you know, too crowded. So I just wanted to show you guys that and give you a brief overview. I have some burlap pieces that I'm going to put on over the top of this bed with some flowers and maybe some type of standing lamp there. And that's about it. So I just wanted to give you guys an overview of my guest room and how those beautiful pieces from my $5 Goodwill find match so perfectly with the theme for this room. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my finds for the $5 Goodwill Challenge, the fall edition. I'm so excited about the Christmas finds. I've already come across some really great things. And believe it or not, I still have $1.50 more to spend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I really want to thank you and appreciate you for all of your support, your comments, and you guys just don't know how good it makes me feel to read comments. It's amazing. It's overwhelming, and I'm really blessed to have you all in my life. And until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. You guys enjoy the fall and enjoy decorating your home. Bye-bye.